We all share the same belief. We're here to deliver results for families, for communities, for the country. That's why I've kept my commitment to leave no one behind, to rebuild an economy from the middle out and the bottom up. Because when we do that, everybody does well. Look at the progress we've made together, and I mean it when I say we. I came to office, the pandemic was raging, and our economy was reeling. Counties nationwide faced devastating budget cuts, but we turned things around. The American Rescue Plan provided $350 billion to state and local governments. That money put cops on the beat, teachers in the classroom, money to keep child care centers open, families in their homes, small businesses on their feet, money directly to every single community in America. So all of you could decide how best to spend your money without having to go through the State House or your governor. They're not bad, but you know what you need. Then we passed the most significant investment in our nation's infrastructure in generations. Roads, bridges, railroads, ports, airports, public transit, clean water, high-speed internet, and so much more. The American Infrastructure Plan used to, we used to be the best in the world in infrastructure. Literally, we were ranked number one in the world. By the time I took office, America was ranked number 13, had the 13th best infrastructure in the world. How can you have the best economy in the world when you don't have the best infrastructure in the world? I don't know how that works. So today, we're on our way to leading the world again. Over 46,000 new projects announced. With jobs now, jobs for the next decade, in your counties, in your communities. You know, just like FDR passed the Rural Electrification Act to deliver electricity to nearly every home and farm in America, we're building affordable, high-speed internet for everyone in America. Because the internet is just as essential today as electricity was then. How's your county deal with telemedicine without it? How do you, I go down the list, I'm not going to take your time, but you know it's consequential. Last month I was in Wake County, North Carolina. Holy mackerel. Well, we're investing $3 billion to connect the entire state to affordable high-speed internet by the end of the decade. We're doing that in all 50 states.
Greetings, friends. This is good news. More money could be going out very soon to eligible families. State lawmakers are now pushing for a deal to be passed, and this legislation will provide households with as much as $2,000. My dear friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also know that every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, all you need to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Now, friends, experts say that New York families may receive up to $2,000 per child from the Internal Revenue Service if a new tax law passes. Earlier this month, the House of Representatives passed the Tax Relief for American Families and Workers Act, which includes an expansion of the child tax credit that would allow eligible taxpayers to claim hundreds of additional dollars in refunds in the coming years. The bill still requires Senate approval. Senate Democrat Kirsten Gillibrand said, "The deal will help New York families, making it easier for low-income families to qualify for the child tax credit, adjust the credit for inflation, and help lift an estimated 400,000 children out of poverty." Gillibrand stated, "The child tax credit is a lifeline for working families and one of the best tools we have for fighting child poverty. The child tax credit expansion expired at the end of 2021, and since then, childhood poverty has more than doubled nationwide. This credit would benefit nearly 900,000 New York children and save the average family nearly $700 per year." Under current law, the maximum refundable child tax credit is limited to $1,600 per child for 2023. This provision increases the maximum refundable amount per child to $1,800 in tax year 2023, $1,900 in tax year 2024, and $2,000 in tax year 2025. The expanded tax credit would provide a larger credit for low-income families with more than 2 children. The original child tax credit is calculated by multiplying a family's income above $2,500 by 15%. The new expanded credit would multiply the family's income above $2,500 by 15%, and also by the family's number of children. The child tax credit is being adjusted for inflation this year and next year. The original credit requires a parent to have at least $2,500 in annual income to qualify. The new credit also allows taxpayers to use their income from either the current or prior year in calculations, ensuring families whose income suddenly drops can still qualify. The child tax credit program was temporarily expanded at the height of the crisis, with significantly increased credit amounts and the availability of monthly payments, but neither are included in the current bill. The 2021 American Rescue Plan increased the child tax credit from $2,000 per child to $3,000 per child for children over the age of 6, with part of the credit available to be received as monthly payments of up to $300 per child. Sticking to the slow lane since last week, the national average for a gallon of gas dipped slightly for a few days, before rising a fraction of a cent higher to $3.15 per gallon. However, seasonal demand trends, higher costs for oil, and routine refinery maintenance will likely push pump prices slowly higher very soon. Andrew Gross, AAA spokesperson, has said, "It feels like being in a car with a cold battery, cranking away yet slow to turn over." But gasoline prices will likely to start increasing around Valentine's Day. Higher gas demand and tighter supply have contributed to elevated pump prices. If demand continues to increase, drivers could see pump prices rise steadily. Today's national average of $3.15 is 8 cents more than 1 month ago, but 29 cents less than 1 year ago. Patrick DeHaan, head of petroleum analysis at Gas Buddy, said, "We have seen the national average price of gasoline inching higher now for 3 straight weeks, but I'm afraid the worst is yet to come." He noted that with several major refinery issues persisting across various regions, the eventual transition to summer gasoline is likely to continue to put upward pressure on gasoline prices. That is, with larger weekly increases likely come in March and April. So friends, comment below if you have noticed a decline or increase of gasoline prices in your local stations. Well, my awesome and amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Dearest friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. This coming Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.